Cruz Pedregon and Bob Bodie are on the line now. Cruz ran great in qualifying at Charlotte and then came up short in round one. To the top end, Gary Gerould and Jeff Arend.
Jeff Arend, I'm curious, when you're in a situation when you lose traction, you smoke the tires, are you still aware of what's going on in the lane next to you?
Yeah, I think you are. I mean, when it smoked the tires and I got back on it, you're waiting for the guy to go by you. And when he doesn't, it means you still have a chance at it. Unfortunately, my rearview mirror wasn't hooked up, so I couldn't see what he was doing the rest of the time. But, you know, we got the win for our DHL car, which is very good. And 2 other Coletta cars won in the first round. So went to the final hill last year. Wouldn't be mind doing it again.
Absolutely. He likes this place.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there is Cruz. You got a glimpse of Bodie when they were backing up, too. He backs up a little faster, and his wife, Alice, helps guide him when they back up. You got to be fit. She really had to do some serious running to keep with the car.
Bob Bodie, I mean, and it's very important to get the cars backed up into the tire track. Now, on conditions like this, if the rubber starts to pull out, sometimes you don't always back up right into your burnout tracks, and especially if you miss as a driver. A lot of times they say, "Oh, do the burnout right here," and you miss it, and they say, "Okay, well, we're not putting you over there. We want you in this spot." And you know, it's all based on the weather conditions, track conditions, the way that rubber bonds to the surface.
As we said, it's starting to. Yesterday, the surface was so questionable. The NHRA Safety Safari worked late last night. They were out again early this morning, trying to do everything they can to make sure that that bond actually occurs. Bob Bodie, Cruz Pedregon. Cruz is up in smoke, and Bob Bodie's going on to take the win. Yeah, Alice seems happy.
Yeah, there's an upset.
You remember that last year Bodie won at Brainerd, one of the highlights of 2010. It was just so great to see him get his first win.
Well, you know, John Force went 4:11 in front of Cruz Pedregon. Cruz Pedregon went 4:11 in the heat yesterday in qualifying, but this is Sunday. You got to be able to do it on Sunday. Cruz couldn't do it, and Bob Bodie gets the win. Great job.